Eli Orr, junior, West Forsyth High School. My dad signed me up and I've really loved it ever since. I grew up playing a lot of tight end and running back, and then in 6th grade and 7th grade I actually played quarterback. And then moved to 8th grade, I moved back to tight end and played middle linebacker again. And then freshman year, I played middle linebacker and a little bit of running back freshman year, and now I've been middle linebacker ever since. Yeah, I played baseball all the way growing up, and I played freshman year for West. And then after my freshman baseball season, you know, I got to play a lot last year on football, and I kind of decided to, you know, not play baseball and really just focus on football full time. I decided that's what I really like. I just like flying around and just love playing football. You know, baseball, just sitting around too much. Football is very exciting. I prefer defense a lot more because I can just go out and make a play. I don't have to, you know, someone playing wide receiver, they have to rely on the quarterback. You know, it's up to me what I do on defense. I thought I was overthinking it too much a couple times during the season. This year I really focused on just kind of just getting my main reads and just stop thinking as much, go out there and play. And I feel like I've become more of a leader this year, you know, directing the defense from the middle linebacker position. I think if something goes wrong, it's on me. So I like having that responsibility, because if something happens during the game, it's wrong, you know, I have to take the blame for it. I really like Coach Kuechly. He came in last year before my sophomore season. You know, Coach Clack was really never my coach. I was on the freshman team and I didn't get called up freshman year, so it's kind of like a fresh start for me with Coach Kuechly, and I've really enjoyed him being here. He's a great coach.
When you talk about a student of the game, he's a kid who understands football. He's kind of a gym rat kind of a kid, and he's one of the kids last year that we knew right away would learn the system. And he's a tough kid. I mean, you can throw him in there and he'll mess around with anybody. So, you know, Coach Rooney did a good job with him last year of kind of making sure that it was simplified for a sophomore to understand, and Coach Ballard this year has kind of put more on him. And you know, this year he's gotten bigger and faster. He knows what's going on out there. I mean, he calls everything. He knows it. He's done it since he was a sophomore. So you have a kid that's smart like that football-wise, you feel comfortable putting him out, even over a kid who maybe has more talent but doesn't know exactly what they're doing. He knows everything that's going on out there. So he's going to go play college football someplace. Don't know where it's at yet, but he's going to go play because he's got talent. But what helps him is the understanding of the game, and he watches film, he understands what the offense is trying to do, and he sees it happen, and he's able to fill in. And some kids just really understand football. They might be really smart, but maybe don't get the X's and O's. Well, he's really smart on the football field too. He's great in the classroom too, but he's really smart out here. He tries to learn the game, and that's helped him a bunch.
Speed of the game is a lot higher at the varsity level, and just guys are bigger and stronger. You know, the seniors last year were real awesome about it. They knew what I could do, and they just helped me watch film. They backed me up and believed in me, and just told me go out there and play football. Just don't think about it. Just go out there and play, because they knew what I could do. And you know, last year I couldn't really manhandle people around. I had to play smarter and a lot faster. You know, the D-line has done a really good job just taking on blocks, and that's really opened up a lot for me this year. But I like it. Defense flies around. I really like the new defense. It's pretty rewarding just knowing that the work I put in the off season has really paid off, but I try not to think about that stuff too much. I really just, no matter what, I always think about Friday night lights, because, you know, I mean, all the practice summer workouts are tough, but it's really all worth it for playing on Fridays. Even if you're banged up or tired, there's just nothing like playing on a Friday night. Go out there and play as hard as you can, because if you're thinking about it, you're going to make a mistake. I mean, if you're going to make a mistake, make it playing 100 miles an hour. Go out there and give it your all, because if you overthink it, you're going to get blocked either way. Just go out there and play 100 miles an hour, and if you make a mistake, then so what? Focus on your grades, be nice to your teachers, and just do the little things.
Thank you for watching this week's episode of The Grind. If you're watching this on Facebook or YouTube, be sure to like the video and share it with your friends. Also, tune in next time when we go to North Forsyth High School and talk to star basketball player Caroline Martin.